Hey guys, welcome back. So about to check out the second episode of Attack on Titan. This one is entitled That Day, the Fall of Zhiganshina. So apparently there is some dispute in regards to the naming of the city in regards to subtitles. So I don't know what is right and what is wrong. I'm watching it through Crunchyroll. So whatever the subtitles are there is what I'm watching. So I don't know if that's accurate or not. I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments. You might have noticed I turned off comments in my previous episode, reaction number 1. I was just getting too many spoilers. People blatantly telling me everything about the Titans, why they're eating people, all that stuff. So I have had some things spoiled for me. That's why I turned off the comments. So I honestly at this point don't know how much damage has been done. But it's not going to stop me watching the show. But yeah, so the comments might be off down below as well. Yeah, I don't know if people were being malicious or not, or just over enthusiastic. But yeah, they were just telling me everything. So please guys, be respectful. I'm a noob diving into this series for the first time. Don't spoil it for me. Let me enjoy it, right? So anyway, I got that out of the way. Let's check it out. So don't forget, this is also a timer reaction. I'm just going to have the bottom portion of the screen showing with the subtitles. And then you watch along with me on your own device. I know a lot of people don't like it this way, but guys, stop requesting for me to change it in the comments. This is the way I'm doing it. So please, if it doesn't suit, I apologize, but this is the way I'm doing it. Copyright rules, I have to abide. A lot of people do like it, so for those of you who do, thank you so much. And of course, there's Patreon where I have the full thing unedited over there. But anyway, let's dive into the series. Now I've got all that stuff out of the way. I want to enjoy this show. It looks cool. Episode number 2, Scary, Scary Titans. Eating people, bring it on. 3, 2, 1, go. A 100 years ago. Hungry giants. This looks really nice. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I like this animation. Right. Maria, Rose, and Cena. Yeah, straight into it. So just establishing the wall. Maria, Rose, and Cena. So they're all safe inside Cena. That's where they're living. That's where the city is. I know this thing is massive. Like the city's a big, big thing. Like hundreds of miles between each wall, right? So the humans are safe inside Cena, the middle one. So they got all that defense. Should the Titans get through the first wall, they're still going to try and get through the second one. Is that right? Or are they kind of spread all through the outer walls as well? These are the questions that I get. And in regards to being spoiled as to why the Titans are eating people, what they're trying to do. I hope I'm wrong, but I also hope that that reveal is not too far in. I mean, I don't want that to be like the big reveal at the end of the series and, you know, I'm spoiled the whole run, you know? People. But I did like that opening. That was really nicely done. How epic is this opening song? Nice. Bring on the epicness. So the fall of Zhiganshina, part 2. That's right, the Titans have just... Oh, Eren lost his mum. Oh god, no, the birds are eating people as well. Oh, man. God, everyone's just hiding out. You can eat this guy, he's annoying. So various sizes. They got like children Titans. How scary would it be, man? Oh shit. They're just... Oh, by the head? Oh my god. I mean, I know the Titans are designed to be horrifying, but damn. Got him. So one of the things I was scared about coming into this show was like the graphic gore of people just being chewed up. And I do appreciate gory films, but it made me nervous, but they've really been quite discreet with it, to be honest. The kid's distraught. I mean, holy shit, what he just saw. What? It's because I was frightened. I mean, seriously, how do you fight these things? Man, poor kid. This animation though, holy cow. So the Titans are still just roaming around? Where did they go? Oh, here they are. Oh, hell. Oh. My god. Just line up to get onto a boat. Meanwhile, there's like hundreds of Titans in there just picking people up like hors d'oeuvres. Wow, this is gorgeous. You guys were right, man. The animation is sick. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh man, he just looks hollow. Mm-hmm. Wow, man. Getting a real World War II vibe. Yeah, let's blow the Titans up. This show's intense. Oh. It's just like the Titanic. Oh no. They're being abandoned. Man, these things. Shoot. Closing the gate. Run. Oh, so there's different cities within the walls. Run, man. Oh, this is the Colossal Titan? No? No. Whoa. No, it's not the Colossal Titan, but he's got no skin. Does he? Oh shit. Oh my god, he's gonna ram it. Oh my god. Not gonna do anything. Wow. Yeah, shit. Run. Oh, he's down. He's fast. That's what he is. Oh my god. Shit, right on through. Whoa. Holy mother of God. Oh shit. He's made a Titan-sized hole in the wall. The destruction's just so well animated. And it's capturing all the human emotion really nicely. What the hell is he, like Godzilla? Wow. The human territories. Okay, I'll come back to that at the end. Okay. So there's different cities within each territory of the walls. But where do they go to, though? With that big Titan ramming machine, they will. So Wall Maria was breached. That was Wall Maria. Oh, how terrifying. So Cena is next, right? Oh yeah, where's his dad? Oh, his poor mom. Regrets. Yeah, bad. Poor Aaron. What's he gonna do? Okay, he wants to kill all the Titans. He snapped it. So when did they get on the boat though? I need to revisit. So Wall Rose. 10,000 people. There he is. Lots of tears in this show. Rightfully so. Is this another dream? Yeah. Has those horrifying nightmares. So the key to the basement, there's something in the basement we need to see. And the father's on his way home. I think his dreams are like premonitions, right? So he's still got the key. Man, this story is so engaging. People get crazy when they're hungry. Potatoes? No, it's gonna be famine. Outsiders. Dude, come on, man. He just lost his mum. He's gonna punch this guy in the face. Oh, in the shin. Oh, you prick. Guys. Oh, his mum just got eaten. Yeah. Dickhead. Hi. How's he gonna kill the Titans? I believe him. Dude, man, that's not nice. Oh, that word again. Oh. Yeah, he probably had that coming. She's cool. Calm your farm, dude. She knocked him out. The voice of reason. Weak. Is that bread? What is it? Is it a potato? I need to know. Man, there's so much serious, dramatic stuff going on in this. The animation is just captivating. It's about trying to get food. Recover war morale. Wow, man. Things are grim. And gain the power to fight the Titans. She's the strongest one. Alright, so they're going to destroy all the Titans. Well, he's severe. Less than cattle. Man, he angry. Excellent. Wow. To be continued. Wow, there's a lot more to this. You're right. Coming in, I thought it was just going to be about Titans killing and eating people, but obviously the story goes deeper than that. It's about survival, fighting back, and community at the brink of extinction. I can talk. Oh, the song's nice. Was this in the previous episode as well? It's been a week. It's been a week since I watched the last one. So beautifully animated. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is that we're going to get a bit of a time jump, right? Like the kids are young now, like 13, 14. and it's going to jump the 3 years. That's what I'm expecting. Yeah, see? It's all in the credits. So they're going to jump a few years into the future where they're going to be older and more battle hardened. Nice. No, he's going to fail. Excellent. Okay. So the good news is I'm thoroughly enjoying this so far. The animation is just so beautifully done. The voice performances are really, really, really good. Like those dramatic scenes, quite intense. And the story is really engaging. There's a lot of mystery building, so I'm loving it so far. Okay, so about to dive in and have a bit of a backtrack, see if I've missed anything, discuss some of that beautiful animation. Okay, so let's just dive right on in. Just opening up the image here now. So, backtracking just to this opening scene here. Over 100 years ago, so we're just getting the story, a bit of narration. And I'll just move that down there. So we've got some really nice pencil drawn animation here, like black and white. Titans are just devouring people by the thousands. This new predator has just appeared, the Titans, and once again the imagery is like just petrifying. They're just so well drawn, but the facial animations on them and their bodies, I mean, they're really, really creepy in every sense of the word. And we have got different sized ones as well. Like, I don't know if this is like a forced perspective, like this is up close to the camera. Seems like, because you got Titans further down there, which are varying sizes. So you got like really kind of short one, then a big pot-bellied one there. But yeah, all really kind of scary and gruesome in their design. Yeah, forced perspective. So I scrolled along. So yeah, people down there just being, just like a smorgasbord. So different characters, different designs. Humanity was immediately pushed to the brink of extinction. And yeah, just, oh man, how horrifying. There's just thousands of these things. So where did they come from? What are they? Why are they here? Like I said in my opening, I have had something spoiled to me. I don't know about the legitimacy of it, but if I'm right, and if that person was just fully telling me everything, then thank you so much. But moving on. So yeah, we have a bit of a description about the wall. So the Titans were barricaded out. The people built these walls. The outer wall being Maria, the next wall in being Rose, and then the third one being Cena. So is this where, so every ring inside the wall is a populace. There's cities inside every ring. It's not just barricade 1, barren, barricade 2, barren, and then or everybody in the middle. So people are living in the outer rings too, right? That's what I'm assuming. That's what I'm getting from it. Because the Titans breached the outer wall Maria, decimated the city, ate Aaron's mum, busted through Rose, and that big guy was barricading. Well, that's what the big guy, the big Titan, he went through Rose, right? That big the big battering ram Titan, gruesome bloody thing. So yeah, we've got the wall. So just establishing what the wall is. The Titans are locked out. And then the credits start with that awesome song. Scrolling through. Yeah, so kind of opening shot, we got like severed body bits and the crows. Even the crows are just chowing down on all the meat. Beautifully designed. And then yeah, the city is in ruins. There's smoke. And this guy, this guy is just preaching horrible things, you know. All he needs is a big black art on his chest. The end is nigh. And then we see the Titans just kind of like just roaming through the city. I mean, terrifying things they are. And everyone's just hiding out in absolute fear while these things are just kind of looking for munchies. So this guy's kind of rambling on in the background. And then we have all these terrifying things. So yeah, look at this. So we've got, I'm assuming they're like children. Are they children Titans? So whole families of people have been turning to these monstrosities, and they kind of maintain that size. I will learn more as we go along. And yeah, so the Titans, there's lots of them. This poor woman, she's just absolutely terrified. And then, yeah, this creepy mofo. And then he just grabs her by the head, dude. By the head. Just, oh my God. The imagery is just astounding. But it is beautiful. So people are running for their lives. Titans are just like, grabbing people, picking them up and eating. So, yeah, it's not graphic in that way. Like I said, I thought going in I was going to be pretty full on. But it's not. It's playing it down, if anything. I'm sure there's going to be some graphic moments, but yeah, it's like just the horror of it. You know it's going to happen. So even so, it's not showing us. We still know it's going to happen, and the reality of it is it's just horrifying. Absolutely. So that poor woman, she's munched. And even this guy eventually gets caught by this big, dopey-looking Titan, just staring down at him, going, "Dude, we should shut up. He's hungry." But look at the teeth on him. Even the teeth are like razor sharp. Just gonna put him in there and chew him up. And then the book drops. So I'm glad he was gone. He was a bit annoying. And then we have got the guys here. So they've just witnessed Aaron's mum being eaten, and now they're just, yeah. What does he say? Get a hold of yourself. We almost saved my mum, but they couldn't. And this is where the whole thing comes into play, that he was scared. You lack strength. So that comes up a few times in this episode. His weakness. He's not strong enough. So that is said multiple times from different characters through this episode. And then we find out that he didn't fight the Titan because he was scared. And yeah, just lacked the courage to do so. I mean, how do you take these big things on, like on your own? So the tears, everyone's very quite emotional, and they wander back, trying to find some safety. And once again, the carnage is just happening. There's blood everywhere. Like, man, it's going to get pretty brutal. And then we have our means of escape. So hurry up, get onto the boats. Don't exactly know where this canal's going. That's what I was wondering. What's this text say? Let's read this. So, just going through. There are small areas that protrude. Like, okay. So this small city actually jutted out from the wall. So Zhiganshina was protruding up all around the wall. Okay. And they're used, as it says, they're there to attract. The purpose is to attract the Titans. So they're there as like a distraction, thus reducing the cost and manpower of defending the wall. So if the Titans focus in on one part, then the rest of the walls are okay. They're not needing defending. Oh my God. So this is where these poor people were, outside the wall in this ring. And after the people of Zhiganshina had fulfilled their function by drawing the Titans to them, they were forced to evacuate by a single gate. And yeah, this is where we're going to lose a lot of people. Kind of scroll through. Yeah, got all these people just waiting to get on board. I had allusions to the Titanic, like I said, where they weren't filling the boats up. So all these people were waiting to get onto a boat, and I was sending them off only half full. So that's the imagery I was kind of getting from this shot. And we just have a few character beats, and then we have these guys here like trying to defend that gate, and big dopey Titans are wandering through, and they're trying to shoot with the cannons, but there's no real accuracy. People are getting on board. Poor Aaron, man, he's just absolutely shell shocked. I mean, his eyes, he's got nothing in him right now. It's hollow, and this is when they're lifting the gate. So they're on the boat at this point. They got on, right? Obviously, they're closing the gate. So all these other people are being abandoned. People jump, but end up falling into the water. Not necessarily a death sentence, but if you're being left behind with these big man-eaters coming at you, not cool. Yeah, so the Titans are coming. They're shooting at them. The accuracy is not there. The gate's closing, like they're trying to seal them in. So the stakes are suddenly out of control. We need to go, but do we kill the Titans that are coming now, or do we abandon and just have the Titans outside this gate? We can hear the pounding, this scene here, you can hear the pounding of the Titans on the walls. And yeah, here comes some big, this guy. I thought this was the big Titan that busted in the last episode, the real big one. I know he's got a name, but it's not. We've got a different type of Titan here. Once again, the skin not quite fitting the body. You can see the muscles underneath, and he has hair. He's got some pretty nice white locks there, silver fox. But yeah, he's a big unit, and he kind of, yeah, he powers up. He starts really revving his engines, and then boom, he's running at that gate with these glowing eyes. So why does he have glowing eyes? I don't feel like this is a normal Titan at all. He's like the other one's a humanoid. This one seems almost robotic, and he's running at the gate full pelt, and the cannons are not doing anything. He's just running, and they're like, shit, let's get out of here. I'm gonna dive for cover. And the guy, there's a good shot there. Just the massive feet, and they're running. They're so tiny in the foreground, and they get through the gate. But here comes this guy, Mega Titan. Look at that. The drawings are amazing. The animation, it's incredible. And he's going to come pounding through the gate. Yeah, through. Breach. Be quiet. Who needs neighbors, man? Seriously. So he's through. We don't really see much more of him from now on, right? Because all the other Titans get in. But it doesn't really do much on him. So what's he doing here, though? This is where I was like, let me just move this out of the way here for a second. Let's come over this side, you. Yeah, wait, back. What does he do? So he's like, scroll back again. It does a bit of Godzilla breath. So I'm thinking this one is a mechanical one in some way. Like mechanized. Like, is that armor? Is he actually wearing armor on his body? I mean, the animation is very good, but I'm thinking that's like armor. And his face looks weird too. Like, it's armor, right? Like a mask. And how come he has Godzilla breath? What's the deal with that? Yeah, so we've got people terrified. And he's kind of just standing there. Great shot, but yeah, he's decimating the whole place. So here we go. One of those little informations we can share so far. It's a rough diagram of Human Territory 1. Diagram C, original work, broadly depicts areas still inhabited by humans. Area outside Wall Maria remains a mystery. So area outside Wall Maria. Okay, so it's Maria Rose Sina. So outside Wall Maria remains a mystery. Yeah, so that's unknown. That's where the Titans are. So you can kind of see the cities inside the walls. So they're not perfect circles. That one looks like Australia. Hey, can you see that? That's Australia over there. Nice, represent. Next one. So then a bit further along, we got the part 2. Rough diagram of human territory. Elevation increases with relative proximity to the center of human territory. Territory is rich in natural resources such as water, minerals, and natural gas. And we've got natural resources. That's always good when you're battling gigantic monsters. So several hours after Zhiganshina's fall. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. So the fall on Maria's south side. So this is like they said though, this is just a protrusion outside the wall. That's interesting. The little rings outside the wall. So that the monsters have actually just breached through that gate into the Maria portion. So nice animation there. So yeah, you kind of get the scope, like it's massive inside these walls. There's like hundreds of kilometers between each one. And then we have a bit of a meeting here, so people are just like talking about the consequences of what's happening. And then, you know, the monsters are in. We need to get the hell out. The Titans are invading. Shock horror. Big footprint there. So we've got a hand crushed under there. Big feet coming through. And here we go. The big creepy Titans. Man, what are you things? Do you have any semblance of intelligence? You're just like wanting to eat for eating's sake. And once again, the animation. Look at that. So nice. Those sky paintings are beautiful. And everyone's just like traumatized. Aaron's having flashbacks to his mother. Last thing he ever said to her was an argument, so he's devastated about that. And then yeah, this scene, man, when He ate the mom. Yeah, just lacked the strength. So it's all about, humans are weak. So Aaron's going to start finding some strength. Oh, man. The tears. Is all we can do cry? Is that all humans can do? Is crying all that we can do? No. So he's got a new motivation. He is an angry young man. Come back over this side now, you. So once again, look at that animation. Just the imagery is incredible. Like the design of the eyes, the artwork just there. Man, they're beautiful. So it's going through. So yeah, he's going to wipe out. I'll wipe every one of them off the face of the earth. Man, he's on a mission. Scrolling through, and there's his friend, like, wow, he's losing it. And then we can kind of see. So that year, the central government decided to fall back within wall rows. So yeah, you can see these are little protrusions from the wall on the outside. Wow, didn't recognize that the first time. They decided to fall back within wall rows. During that period of time, the Titans consumed 10,000 people. Man. And here we have father on his way back. So wherever he went, he's returning. So he's obviously outside the wall. Is he outside the wall? And here's Aaron having another dream. So I see a needle. Stop it, Dad. What are you doing? So the father wants to inject something into Aaron. He looks kind of mad there. Give me your arm. This is for your sake. Don't forget the key. So weird dreams. A lot of flashing imagery. So I'm feeling that it's some kind of premonition on Aaron's part. And much like the opening of the first episode, he just kind of wakes up in terror. And he's not alone. He's got Misaka there again with him. So he feels like he saw his dad. So the dad's on the way. But the mystery of the key. So what's in the basement? Is it still there? Do they have to fight their way back into this decimated city amongst all these roaming titans to get back to what's left of their home? And get in downstairs and see what's there. Something. Mystery building. I like it. So they get some food here. Everyone's starving. They're like just some rations. So yeah, I did get a real World War II vibe here. Like everyone's just starving. People are fighting over food. And we've got some arsehole soldiers. So we've got potatoes or buns. Are they meant to be potatoes? Or are they... I think they're potatoes, but they possibly could be buns. I mean, here I am, Dean Barry, asking the hard-hitting questions. So that's nice. The grandpa is feeding them. Smuggling food. And this guy, man, what a jerk. And the roses signify something on their jackets. Let me know in the comments. No spoilers. I don't have to turn comments off again. It kind of like... this is the whole reason I do this. I like the interaction with my community, so... with you guys, so please avoid the spoilers so I don't have to turn this off. I can't figure this out all on my own, guys. Yeah, so we're realizing that there's not enough food for everyone. People are getting angry and agitated, the tensions are building, and these soldiers are just like, it would have been better if half of them were eaten so we didn't have to feed everyone. And Aaron's like, dude, you have no clue. So he storms over and gives him a good solid kick in the shin. Boom. Whack. Ow. Can I get that? That's a good shot. It's really hard to drive this with just like a little... Okay, I can't get it. But he kicked him in the shins, trust me. And then he just belts him because he's an arrogant fool. And this is where Aaron just unleashes on him. You have no idea. You've never seen it. You've never seen the way they eat people. How would you feel if you saw one of these things eat your mother? You'd be more sympathetic, I'd imagine. And he's like, shut up. And then, Armin steps in to... stop any more aggravation. So it calms down the thing. Everyone's watching. Guard realizes he's got a horrible haircut too, just saying. Complete ass hat. So Aaron's not happy about being here, and he does want to be in the care of these arrogant soldiers. He's like, so he ends up really lashing out at his friends here about enlisting and not sitting here. He doesn't sit here inside these walls acting tough. He doesn't need it. I don't need the food. You'll starve. This doesn't bother you. We can't win until we can stop depending on stuff from then. So he is really losing his shit. He's devastated. He just lost his city and his mother. So he's seen some things. He's not well. Of course he's going to snap it. Everyone's losing people. But he's just angry. He's just angry right now. And then we have got, once again, the animation. the eye work is just so good. And then Masaka punches him right in the face. Boom. Great shot. So he deserved it though. Sometimes you just need a slap across the head to get you back into reality. Not that I endorse violence in the context of this show. He just needed that little snap. Don't go hitting everybody, because they might hit you back. Just be careful. I'm rambling now. So Masaka's kind of just hit him just to kind of wake him up a little bit, getting back into reality, and just ground him. And just explaining once again how is the weakness. We didn't even run from the Titans on our own 2 feet. Anyone so weak couldn't possibly defeat a single Titan. So yeah, he's just devastated, and she's forcing him to eat the bread potato thing. And eat and survive, get strong. I will not let you starve. And he kind of realizes that he just needs to calm down, get focused. And they sit around talking. So yeah, they did something here. So several days later, refugees were sent in droves to till the wasteland. So where's the wasteland? Just inside Maria. To bring in more food. Oh, it looks like they're freezing cold. But even still, there wasn't enough. Everyone's getting hungry. And the following year, in 846, the central government used many refugees in an operation ostensibly to recover War Maria. And so they all come out. 250,000 in all. 250,000 refugees sent out. Approximately 20% of the population. But there are only just over 100 survivors. The sacrifice alleviated the food shortage for the rest of us somewhat. Man, great imagery there too. So the government is just sacrificing its people for the betterment of the people. And this is where we kind of realize that these kids are going to start enlisting. They want to fight. And they're all going to go together. But yeah, she's the strongest of the lot at this point, I think. And she's going to go there to keep him from dying. Good friends. The 3 of us, yeah. And then the end. We have got this creepy guy here. Keith Shadis. He's had the misfortune to be assigned. He's a creepy looking dude, isn't he? I bet this guy's going to be a sadistic creep. So, yeah, he's going to toughen them up. So 3 years of training. So when they next fight Titans, they're going to be able to stand up for themselves. So in 3 years, we'll take you worthless pieces of crap and train you. Give you the means to fight the Titans. In 3 years, when you stand before a Titan, will you still be food? Or will you be a noble war shielding the king? You decide. Yes. And I will kill every last Titan in existence. The end. And then we have next week's episode. So, just stop that there. So, wow. The story is very engrossing. A lot of you have told me to kind of get at least 3 to 6 episodes in to see if I like it. I do like it. It's very good. A lot of dramatic beats. And the story is very engaging and well done, and the animation just sells it 100%. So it's not just about creepy Titans eating people, it's about survival and formulating a plan to get their world back. So like a very big threat out of these people suffering massive losses. How do they fight such an unwinnable battle? That's the story. So spoilers and all, really enjoying it. I hope you are too. I will try to get up another reaction soon. This takes a lot of time to do, so I'm trying to do more than 1 a week. But yeah, I'm working very hard, trust me. And of course, if you want to join my Patreon, please go over and take a look. I'll leave a link below if you want to get the full viewing experience. It's a lot of fun. Got a few people over there now, and we all seem to be having a great time. So anyway, I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.